Linda's Adventures, Good Bedtime Stories for Kids. Today we have a book named Linda's Adventures, Good Bedtime Stories for Kids. I think they're so pretty. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I love it. Please give this video a like if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Thank you, reading. So, here we go. In a faraway place, there was a beautiful island with flowers, leafy trees, a candy house, chocolate buildings. That is to say, that was a world where people were never unhappy. That place had a castle in where a king called Leonard was living. His wife was called Miss Juliet, and their daughter was Linda. One day, the king had to make a business trip to Spain. When he came back, brought lots of presents. But the most special presents were for his daughter. 3 dolls that belonged to her Spanish grandmother, who died before the princess was born. The biggest doll had brown hair, and it was called Peach, in honor of a friend of her. The smallest one was blonde and was called Phoebe because of her mother. But the most special was blonde and was called Piper, like her. One day, Linda was playing with the dolls when Piper fell. The girl took it from the floor and said, "Oh, my poor doll, are you okay?" And a voice said suddenly, "Now that you are asking, I'm okay." The girl said, scared, "Is that a joke? Can you talk? Is the best thing I've ever seen?" Help us. Children don't take care of their dolls. Every time a doll is broken, we become more fragile and could disappear forever someday," replied the doll. Everything began when a girl who did not have any doll envied her friends for having. One day her parents gave her one. It was very ugly, bald without eyes. The girl broke it even more, and then broke her friends' dolls one by one. And when she grew, founded a factory where the dolls are now being broken, and then she makes dresses and clothes for the girl. The princess said, "But how could that be possible? Only girls like you who take care of their dolls can destroy her." But what can I do?" asked the girl. "Go to Dollland, where dolls are born. Every time somebody destroys a doll, another doll disappears, but nobody cares." The girl stayed thoughtful for a while and then said, "I will save them." The dolls began to jump with joy. The next day, the girl woke up, took everything she needed, and painted a circle on the wall to create a magic door to Dollland. It was most beautiful than her island: big dolls, middle dolls, small bread dolls, glass dolls, soap dolls, and many other things. But they were all crying for having lost all those dolls. Linda could not bear that no longer and started crying. Then she made a map of the factory to rescue the dolls and destroy the woman. They reached the factory but fell into a trap, and the evil woman locked them. Linda remembered what Piper had said: only girls like you, who take care of their dolls, can destroy her. So she took her 3 dolls, hugged them and kissed them, and then said, "Oh, I love all the dolls in the world." Suddenly, one of the arms of the woman disappeared, then the other, and then the rest of her body. When the princess went back home, everything was fine. Her parents were already sleeping, thinking she was in her bedroom, so were not worried. And that is the end of the story. The end. Good job, friends. Thank you so much for reading with me. Bye, I'll see you next time.